darling YouTube fam. I hope you're well, and of course, Dan Day. My name is Rebecca, and it's always a pleasure to see you here with me. Yes, I have my green tea, and more importantly, a music video to view. So I'll stop talking and I'll get straight to it. And naturally, of course, I would love for you to subscribe. I'm not going to plead. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes needy. No, they don't. So obviously, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Yay, that's so awesome. I'm very excited. I am. I know I do that English thing like I'm so excited, but I am. Okay, this is getting awkward now. Let's go. Let's move on. Ooh, red tent. TikTok. Ooh, very sussy. Oh, hello. Oh gosh, okay, so I am loving, oh by the way, is this based on Romeo and Juliet? So that's so very romantic. I like that. I love a bit of Shakespeare. And the darling fan base, aren't you named after a gorgeous bird? Do let me know in the comments. Okay, so we've got very light and bright vocals here. Ooh, sorry, I just realised half of them people are naked. Absolutely gorgeous, and yes, this is studio based, but you can still hear that they're singing. Okay, light and bright, quite a bit of air going through the vocal folds. Let's see where this transpires. Let's see where this goes, because you just don't know, do you? So, and it does get rather exciting. I'll try not to get blown away by the music video like I always do. It's hard though, isn't it? Speech like singing there. That's it. More compression. So melodic, isn't it? And what they're doing with their harmonizations. How many are there? I need to count on the screen. I'm guessing 7. I don't know where I'm getting that from. Not funny. Not funny. But I guess each person has the ability to shine, to be able to come to the forefront and hopefully deliver and do their thing. Usually that kind of happens with groups. It's not always. Sometimes you do have like the main singer, but I think in recent times, more people, more groups, more bands, more group-wise actually, have this ability where they kind of like everyone to have their own special talents, which I always find interesting. This is beautiful. Okay, so that's referencing to the birds. And it's nice to feel that there's more compression, so you're going from this lighter area sound, which is then going to this mix middle voice, which we love, where the power is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is that tantra? I know. Breathe. 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 Feel the rhythm. Bit more aggressive there. I like those kind of flicks into the head voice there from, say, the mix area there. So, na na. I won't. I'll just go nay nay. Na 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 nay nay na 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 nay nay. I know I'm not part of the band. I'm not trying to wiggle my way in, as I think a lot of you might think. And I might get invited to sing with them. God, I felt confident then saying that. Isn't that wonderful? Not for them, but it could be. This kind of, it's nice to I think nowadays we like to be, okay, I'm just going to press play, but that kind of expression through vocal where it's not always sort of the same. So we've got the legato notes, we have the staccato notes as well, we have different sort of breath sustainability going on there, and we have a different type of support system going on with each vocalization.com. Whoa! Nice cry there. Stylistic, technical. I'd want more though. I'd want more from these boys. Come on. Nice middle 8 part. That's it. Don't be afraid. Yeah, and again. Bring it more. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, look at their legs. They're telling us things. Yeah. They just love. Nice. Let me listen to that again because I want to. You cannot stop me. So I actually feel like actually, there's things about singing like Shakespeare, by the way. It's very odd, but to be or not to be. It's just, the side note, nice to get rounded, clear, clean sounds. Not always, but a lot of the time we do want that in singing, don't we? We could talk a lot about the choreography. We could talk a lot about the stylistic shenanigans going on right here. But what I always do like to hear, if it can happen, is the harmonizations, the harmonics between all of these very handsome men. The blending of the notes and to be on pitch and in sync is a very difficult thing to do. I mean, on your own, it's hard enough. 2 voices, 3 voices, 4, 5, 6, you know, and it's just so wonderful. It's like their own little mini choir going on. It's very resonant and very beautiful. Let's keep going. I always want more though. I'm so greedy. I got greedy doing this. Nice agility there. Yeah. Well done, boys. Oh. Well, hello. Ooh. Why do I feel intimidated then? I know. Not by the moon. Very sleek performance, a very sleek and a very sexy performance, you know. Definitely polished, and all know their parts, all know what they're doing, and I mean, a whole team makes that happen. You know, the vocalizations, the warming up, the process, the figuring out who's doing what, and loving the rap part as well. It didn't seem to dominate the performance, which I like, and although there's nothing wrong if it wants to. And yeah, it's good to see they're slaying it, and lovely to see the transition through the registers there, which is always something very difficult to do generally as you're learning to sing, or as singers obviously know, to go through from the middle, sometimes even their chest, middle, head voice. Sometimes you have octave jumps as well, which is incredibly difficult. But you can do it when you work on your voice and work on yourself and work on your mind, darlings. Don't forget my free vocal daily blast, which is on my website, RebeccaVocathlete.com. I'm a little bit shy. That's so not me. And thank you so much for your love and support. It's always, always welcomed. I really appreciate it. And look after yourselves. And I know we're still in very special, odd, unique times. And look after yourself. I mean, it's a tester, isn't it? It's certainly being tested. And just remember to breathe, you know. Take a breath in. Just in terms of relaxation, and if you want to go into like learning to sing, just remember to stay grounded in terms of that breath, that cycle, that air that doesn't stop, you know. And you guys are wonderful. Stay beautiful. Oh my gosh, and also hashtag never stop singing, hashtag you're never alone, hashtag be yourself. That's right. Stand up to those hashtags. Dig it down.